Good morning, children. Stay safely at home. So I'm starting the next topic of the magnetism chapter. Now we have studied already about what are the magnetic field lines and what are the properties of magnetic field lines. Now next topic is that we know Earth behaves like a magnet. Alright. Now what is the evidence that Earth is a magnet? Earth behaves like a magnet, or what are the evidence of the existence of Earth's magnetic field? Alright. The evidences, there are 4 evidences that we can, and these 4 evidences point wise I am discussing, and I have already written there on the whiteboard. So first you listen to the discussion. First point, that why we have to consider that Earth behaves like a magnet, or Earth is having its own magnetic field. Because due to this fact that whenever a magnet is suspended freely, always you have seen the magnet set itself along the geographic north-south direction. Why it is always setting geographic north-south direction? Because as if there is a south pole of a bar magnet that is representing the Earth's magnetic field and in the north. So that's why the north pole of the magnet, it set itself towards the geographic north-south direction. Then second evidence is what? If you take a iron bar, and if the iron bar is buried deep inside the earth along the geographic north-south direction, then you will see after long time, after years, it will be converted into a magnet. And you know that a magnet only can convert a magnetic substance into a magnet. So which one is the magnet responsible for converting the iron bar into a magnet? That is Earth's magnetic field. Alright. Then when you plot the magnetic field lines of a magnet, then you will see, you will get certain points where the magnetic field strength will become 0, and at those points if you keep a magnetic needle, the magnetic needle will orient itself in any direction instead of north-south direction. Alright, so these points where the resultant magnetic field is 0, okay, or the combined magnetic field of the Earth's magnetic field and the bar magnet is 0 are known as the neutral points. So the existence of neutral points while plotting the magnetic field lines of a magnet proves that Earth behaves like a magnet. So these are the evidences of existence of Earth's magnetic field. Point wise I have written, the key words are also there. So here a freely suspended magnet always set itself, freely suspended magnet always set itself along the geographic north-south direction. Then iron bar buried deep inside earth becomes a magnet, along the north-south direction becomes a magnet. Then neutral points are obtained on plotting magnetic field lines of a magnet. As there is no space, so fourth point I am discussing later. Now the fourth evidence of existence of Earth's magnetic field is that if you take a magnetic needle and you suspend it freely, then you will see always the magnetic needle will not be horizontal like this. It will just make an angle with the horizontal. Just I am considering this. Suppose this is the horizontal line, brown pen is the horizontal line. So magnetic needle will rest itself by making an angle. Okay, and this angle, it changes if you suspend the needle at different places on earth. Alright. Now why it is so? Just understand it. If you consider earth, it is a sphere, spherical. This is the geographic north and this is the geographic south. Now we assume that as if there is a bar magnet placed within earth in such a way that axis of the bar magnet making an angle 70 degree with the geographic north-south axis, and not only that, look at the diagram, south pole of the bar magnet is at geographic north and north pole of the bar magnet near the geographic south. So this bar magnet represent Earth's magnetic field. Alright, I repeat that as if there is a bar magnet okay, which is making an angle 17 degree with the geographic north-south geographic axis. And not only that, the most important part is that south pole of the magnet is near the geographic north pole. That's why when you suspend a magnet, the north pole is attracted by the south pole. So it always set itself along the geographic north-south direction. Now you see, if this is the Earth's magnetic field, this bar magnet representing the Earth's magnetic field, then what will be the magnetic field lines? This dotted line will be magnetic field line. Alright, now suppose you have taken a magnetic needle here, then you see the magnetic needle will set itself along the tangent drawn to it. Now you have taken a magnetic needle here. So magnetic needle will set itself along the tangent drawn to the field line. So here you see how the magnetic needle will set itself. Magnetic needle will set itself this way. This is the south and this is the north. Okay, so you see the orientation along the tangent. Now if you take the magnetic needle here in this point, how it will set along the tangent. So if you consider this one, this will be the south, this will be the south, this will be the north. So you see the orientation, the angle made by the, here how much is the angle made? 90 degree. Here it is not 90 degree. Alright, then if you take it here, then what will be? Draw tangent, then along the tangent you have to draw the magnetic needle. So magnetic needle is like this. So look at the magnetic needle, it is changing the angle made with the horizontal line. So this is the reason that why a magnetic needle rests it with its geometric axis, making different angles with the horizontal when suspended at different places on Earth. Alright, so this is the fourth evidence that Earth behaves like a magnet. So all the 4 points you must learn for the exam, that what are the evidences of existence of Earth's magnetic field. I repeat, learn all the 4 points. But I have drawn the diagram for clarification of the 4th point. That diagram which is clarifying the point you don't have to write. Okay, during the time of exam. Now at present you can draw it in your study material copy just for your better understanding. Now here I have drawn few magnetic lines of force. So suppose you have taken north and south pole of 2 different magnets. Here remember, here north and south of 2 different magnets. You have kept them side by side. Then what will happen? From the north, the line will go to south. Then you see how to give the arrow. Away from the north towards the south. So it is north to south. Outside the magnet, what is the direction of the magnetic field? North to south. And in between, exactly in between, it will be a straight line. Then it is a curve. Okay. Now, you have kept 2 north pole of 2 different magnets. Then you see north and north, they repel each other. So for that case, the lines of force, they will become parallel to each other. This is the way lines of force will go. And you see exactly in the middle portion between the 2 north poles, there is no lines of force. So the point where there is no lines of force, it means magnetic field is 0 at that point. So that is the neutral point. Like the, and what will be the direction of the magnetic lines of force? Always it is away from the north pole. So you see it is away from the north pole. Alright, away from the north pole. Then if you place 2 south pole of 2 different magnets, then the nature of the lines of force will be same, but here the arrows you have to give towards the south, because you know what is the direction of the magnetic field lines? Towards south, away from the north towards south. Now suppose you have taken a horseshoe magnet. Horseshoe magnet, one is north, another is south. So it is similar to this. So this will be the nature of the magnetic lines of force. And you may get another lines of forces are there which are not closed. So for this kind of one which are not closed curve, you have to give the arrows properly. Here the arrow should be towards south and here the arrow should be away from the north. But remember, when you will draw the lines of force, no 2 lines of force, no 2 magnetic field lines should touch each other. Then for Earth's magnetic field, remember Earth's magnetic field is uniform. Okay, what is the nature of Earth's magnetic field? Earth's magnetic field is uniform. So, what will be the magnetic field lines for Earth's magnetic field? Always it should be parallel and equidistant line. Okay, Earth's magnetic field as it is uniform. So, if it is asked that what will be the, draw the magnetic field lines for Earth's magnetic field, it will be parallel equidistant line, because already we have done that in the property of the magnetic field. Now regarding the Earth's magnetic field, already I have drawn the diagram. Here I am just drawing it roughly. You don't have to redraw it. Already you have noted down the diagram. So if you consider that this is the magnet, then you see it will come out like this. No? So it is the equator. Equator, the magnetic field lines are, magnetic field lines, if you consider, it will become parallel near the equator, and if you consider the magnetic field lines near the this one pole, it will become perpendicular. Means if you just set a magnetic needle at the pole, it will set itself perpendicular to the Earth's surface. Whereas if you set a magnetic needle near the equator, it will set itself parallel to the equator. Alright, this is the basic concept. Now next important topic is the neutral point. What are the neutral points? The points at which resultant magnetic field is zero. You must write this. Don't write only magnetic field. Resultant magnetic field is zero. Alright, means if there are two magnetic fields, the two magnetic fields are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction at that point. So, you can write that it means that at the neutral point, magnetic field due to a magnet is equal in magnitude but opposite in direction to the Earth's magnetic field at that point. So, what is happening? Two magnetic fields, they are cancelling each other. The two magnetic field cancelling their effect each other. So you can say the resultant magnetic field is zero at the neutral point. Now magnetic field lines of a bar magnet with north pole pointing geographic north pole. This experiment you have to do. Now what we have done, you see here I have written north and south, means this is the north of geographic, this is geographic north, means Earth's north, and this is the geographic south, and this is the geographic east and west. Now you see the bar magnet whose magnetic field you want to find, how you have set it? North pole pointing towards geographic north. So here you see the north pole and the Earth's north pole and the bar magnet north pole, they are in the same side. So we write like this, NPN means north pointing north. Now you see in this case, if you consider the magnet, then if you join north and south pole of the magnet, then the line you are getting, that is known as the axial line. Now if you draw a perpendicular at the center of the magnet to the axial line, just look at this dotted line, this is perpendicular drawn at the center of the magnet to the axial line, that is known as the equatorial line. Now in this case you see the neutral point we obtain on the equatorial line. Alright, neutral point due to north pointing north situated on the equatorial line, and equatorial line is in the east-west direction, isn't it? So sometimes you may write the answer this way also, and this question also asks that where the neutral point lies for the magnetic field lines of a bar magnet with its north pole pointing towards geographic north. Then you have to write that neutral point lies on equatorial line, or you can write neutral point lies along the east-west direction. Alright. Now you see, look at this one, you will get certain closed curve. Alright, this closed curve, it is moving from north to south. These are the magnetic field lines, and how to give the arrow from north to south. These are the closed lines you will get. Some open lines you will get on both sides. For the open lines, how to give the arrow? It is towards south. So you see arrow I have given towards south. for the open line for north pole, how to give? Away from the north. And now if you consider the neutral point, at the neutral point Earth's magnetic field and the bar magnet's magnetic field, they are cancelling each other. So within the neutral point and the magnetic field lines you are getting, that is mostly due to the this bar magnet's magnetic field. But once you cross the neutral point, then you see you are getting the magnetic field lines like this, parallel lines. See that parallel lines, although it is a curve, but they are parallel curves. So this represent above the neutral point, beyond the, not above, beyond the neutral point, the lines of forces, magnetic field lines you are getting, that is due to Earth's magnetic field. Now you see how I have given the direction for Earth's magnetic field. Earth here is north, here is south, and I have already drawn the diagram. For Earth's magnetic field, south is the magnet representing Earth's magnetic field. South is in this direction and north is in this direction. And magnetic field lines move from north to south. So arrow is from south to north. Is that clear? Or if you consider with respect to this point, here you see for the bar magnet, arrow is in this direction. Okay, these are the field lines for bar magnet. These are the field lines for Earth's magnetic field. And you know that at the neutral point they are opposite in direction. So if this is the direction of the bar magnet's magnetic field, what will be the direction of the Earth's magnetic field? Opposite to it. So the arrow for Earth's magnetic field, just look at it, opposite to this one. Here also. What is the direction of Earth's magnetic field? If I give the direction here, it is north to south like this, bar magnetic field. So for Earth's magnetic field, it will be opposite to it. So what is the arrow? Opposite to the bar magnetic field. So this diagram you must practice because it may also come in your exam. So these are the magnetic field lines due to a bar magnet with its north pole pointing geographic north. Now if you plot the magnetic field lines of a bar magnet with its north pole pointing geographic south. So look at it. This is the north pole. It is pointing towards the south. Alright. In that case, the first thing you have to notice, observe is that neutral points are obtained on the axial line. Alright, for NPN, where was the neutral points? Neutral points were on the equatorial line. It was along the east-west direction. But for this case, when the north pole is pointing towards the geographic south, then you see the neutral points, it lies on the axial line. Means it lies along the north-south direction. Now, if you look at the diagram, you see there are closed lines, okay, closed curves are there within the neutral point and the magnet. These closed curve represent the magnetic field lines of the bar magnet. So you see the arrows from north to south. Now there are few lines which are open, and not only that, the last two lines, they are parallel to each other. So as they are parallel to each other, so what actually they are representing? They are representing, please draw it parallel. They are representing the Earth's magnetic field. Now remember, in this case, Earth's magnetic field direction is always from south to north. Why? Because the bar magnet that represent Earth's magnetic field, for that bar magnet, south pole is near the geographic north. That is the reason. So that's why in this case, this last two line, they are the Earth's magnetic field. So their arrow will also be from south to north. Means same as that of the bar magnets one. Now you may think then that Miss has said that at the neutral point, the two direction, Earth's magnetic field and the bar magnet's magnetic field, should be opposite. Now here, is that not satisfying that relation? Is it not satisfying that relation? Yes, it is satisfying. Just you consider any line for near the neutral point. You see here, if you consider this line, this is the direction, isn't it? But if you consider this one, north to south it is going, no? So from here, if you consider this one, it is, the direction is coming towards this. Alright, okay, let me discuss here. Now if you consider this, here you cannot see, you may not understand it properly. So let me consider this point. You can see it properly also. You see here that what is the direction of the magnetic field? The direction of magnetic field is towards south. So in this direction. But if you consider the arrow here, what is the arrow? Direction of arrow. It is in the upward direction. So look, these two arrows, although here they are looking same, but near the neutral point their directions are appearing opposite to each other, coming opposite to each other. So at the neutral point always the direction of the Earth's magnetic field and the bar magnet's magnetic field, they are opposite in direction. Okay, so the last two diagrams that I have drawn, you must practice it at home. Okay, everyone should practice the last two diagrams, that is the magnetic field lines due to a bar magnet with its north pole pointing geographic north as well as geographic south. You must practice, sometimes it comes. And you also should learn where the neutral point lies for these two cases. For the first case, neutral point lies on the equatorial line, and in the second case for NPS, neutral point lies on the axial line of the magnet. Okay, so this is the end of this chapter. This chapter is very small but interesting, easy to learn, easy to handle, easy to answer, and most of the thing is that the no numericals you will get from this chapter. So kindly learn every topics that I discussed from this chapter. Thank you girls.